next generation of MMA.
My goal is my destiny. It's for my family. And I got to go through Rory MacDonald to get a future. We're in the right now, and I am the right now.
Great finish. He just made a statement, ladies and gentlemen.
I want to whoop him so bad that
Tyron Woodley, the Strikeforce veteran. Athletic, he is explosive, and maybe more powerful than any fights.
In a way that when you watch him move, maybe the quickest as well. His ability to close the distance and land rounds. We saw it in the Jay Heron fight. He just stormed at Jay Heron in that fight.
One of his teammates, an American top team, former UFC, knew he had to go and leave St. Louis and get better. He started with Mark Munoz
on the planet. It's an incredibly comprehensive program for him.
Tyron Woodley, 8-1 of anyone in this division. He stuffed 32 of his opponents stuffing the takedowns in his last dozen fights.
Is a firepower versus the Ness matchup.
In the Kookies in beautiful Kelowna, his MMA career.
Rory MacDonald has movement, very good on the ground too, although we very rarely see. He has no weaknesses in his game, but he is in.
He debuted at age 20. He was 9-0. Carlos turned it on in the third and got the stop.
Better now than he was then. He was excellent then. He's unbelievably fast and powerful, but because he's so big, I think he keep moving.
Our tail of the tape for this. Arnold is taller. His reach is 2.5 inches longer than Tyron.
This is the co-main event of fighting. Out of the blue corner, a freestyle fighter holding a professional half pounds. Fighting out of St. Louis, Missouri, USA. And now introducing his opponent, fighting 6 feet tall, weighing in at 171 pounds, Donald! And when the
ready to fight.
Yeah, interesting stare down.
I know, right? Both of these, and Woodley.
Pressuring Woodley. Of the speed of Woodley and the ability to close that distance
for Woodley.
Woodley's got this to the body.
Right things. Strength and conditioning with Jason Kamen.
Knees to the body and foot stomps.
You hear the instruction to stay busy on the cage for Tyron Woodley.
Complete it. He's got to be careful of that knee.
And they break.
Kick. Yep. Looks like it's going to be a front kick and then becomes a good left kick to the body. Use it on BJ Penn quite a bit.
He led with the elbow there. Impressive athlete as well. We've just seen him.
Tyron backing up.
Maybe the best defense. Right.
Good kick to the body by Rory. Body as well. Tyron's got him tied up here up against the cage again.
Let's go Rory. I'm strength and conditioning coach of MacDonald. Really talks highly. He knew what he wanted to do at age 16, Joe, and he just said, this is it.
Look at
Can he get it? Yes.
We got it. But look at this.
Right back up.
Right back.
Up the middle again.
Good front kick to the body by MacDonald.
Remains in the first. At the top of the ladder in that category, Joe.
Cage slowing down.
Off the forearm. Step with that right hand. 30 seconds.
And
yep. Tyron's got to keep the
careful here. Oh, Rory's
nice
tuning him up. Big round for Rory MacDonald.
Breathe, eye contact, breathe. Fantastic job, okay? Breathe. Same thing, Rory. Same thing, don't change a thing, okay? Don't change a thing. $30. Elbows, knees, $30. It was beautiful. You heard him talk? Rhythm. All right, don't just sit there and back up. Get in your rhythm, move forward, put your hands together.
Tyron catches that kick, gets that takedown, very bullet punches. Nothing big. They've been confident in the second round.
Aggressively takes the center of the octagon again to keep it out in the center.
Whoa, he looked for an axe kick there.
Wow.
And then looking for a takedown, he makes Woodley think.
Maybe for either man.
And another one for Woodley. Gone and keep him with his back against the cage, limiting his movement.
Aggressive. That's what we're very accustomed to seeing from the chosen one.
Very strong leg kick by Woodley.
Oh,
another
good is that?
Good question. Another one to the body.
And Rory would be checked.
Them, but both of them blocked. A lot of effort. He's not letting Tyron diminished his arsenal down to a couple leg kicks. Tyron is not making Rory respect his game.
His win against Damian Maia stuffed 20 of 22 takedown
rounds, whereas that has been the problem with Woodley.
Well, and you heard
Woodley, he needs more of those. His leg kicks are incredibly powerful. Woodley up in these boxing exchanges, landing 2 and 3 to. He's got him tense, and that's going to sap his. And this is the entire fight that he had with BJ Penn.
Yep.
Ellenberger in a completely defensive shell for the entire 3 rounds.
Yep.
And it's because he's been campaigning for a shot at the title. This is not perplexed right now.
John Jones became
Woodley with that right hand, Mike.
And he's trying to get in position.
And he's playing with
Johnny Hendricks.
Rory MacDonald is showing Tyron Woodley no respect. It's just hard to imagine Woodley taking the entire fight with his...
Right? Look at me. Breathe. Look at me. Breathe. I got the fence. If he's along the fence again, now he's going to come off the fence. But if he's along the fence...
Cracking Tyron Woodley on the jaw with that right hand through 2 rounds.
Keep him off balance with the inside low kick, then let your hands go.
He quit all other sports. He was so good at age 18. Champion by age 25. He's 24.
To make something happen.
No question.
Now he's fighting like he needs to make something happen. He clipped him there. He clipped him there. For the octagon.
Yep.
Tyron briefly controlled it. Rory took it right in issue, carrying around that much muscle.
Absolutely.
It's just an...
I mean, MacDonald has pretty and lean.
And he's able to see
to try to put Woodley in neutral up against the fence.
But it's just so on point. Spinning back kick to the body. Oh, did it go low? Good.
Oh,
good.
Rory tries to set it up with some body strength.
That's embarrassing.
Doesn't happen much.
That's got... Let's see. Good wrist control by Woodley.
Just past the midway point. 16 wins. And some of his more notable wins, even
Woodley, allowing him to hang on to Rory's wrists. Control, not doing anything offensively himself.
He's behind in this. And Tyron has to know, Joe.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know anything offensively from his back as far as jiu-jitsu. It's very difficult to reach him with that up kick. Back up to his feet here. But I think he feels like he can control what happened. Very good defensively. Movement, very good. He got it. Full mount for MacDonald.
40 seconds. Big shots.
Tyron Woodley's got to go desperado here, Mike.
He's only got 15 seconds.
It's nothing.
Here in Vancouver.
Aspect of the game. Control on the ground, takedown.
He made a statement tonight. He is the new breed. The man who moved to Montreal.
And this is what keeping his opponent pressed up against the cage. Big right hand over the top. Control from a dominant position. And just
Tyron Woodley go the distance. Here is Bruce Buffer.
30-27 for the winner by unanimous decision.
Big win for Rory.
Impressive victory. How good does it feel to do it here in Vancouver? Tyron Woodley is a very dangerous guy, very physical.
You know, it went really, really well, actually. Everything we worked on was one of the biggest threats of my career. And it was an
We were able to completely control the center of the octagon and keep him.
scenario, yes. It worked out, but I was ready for everything.
In the 170-pound division, give us your thoughts on that and how.
And Robbie, and I know those